All right, this is Bob. Let's talk about AI answering services. I know you don't want them. I know you think they're bogus, but you're a contractor. You're struggling to stay in business. You have not got time to deal with these robocalls. You have not got time to answer the call correctly. Hello? No, it's Tom Smith Electrical. May I help you? And then you start answering questions. And by that time, the work you were doing up at the top of that ladder, well, you know where it goes from there. And if this is important to you, let's start talking about it. The reason this topic is important is because missed phone calls cost contractors real money. I mean, I don't have to explain it to you. It's like a Captain Obvious moment. But an answering service, an AI answering service, or any answering service is going to stop that. But an AI answering service is one that you can afford. So there's the two big differences. It stops the bleeding. Gracie filters out and screens robocalls. If there's no other reason you need someone answering your phone before you get the call, it's to screen out salesmen and robocalls. That way you're only capturing customers, and all the other stuff is just swept to the side. Oh, if somebody's trying to get a hold of you, like a supplier for a business for real deals, you'll be able to call them back. You will get a record of it with a good service. And I can't speak for all. So what actually happens after the call, if all Gracie did for you or any good AI service during hours, it takes the information so you can call them back during the next business day. It determines whether it's an emergency or not, so it needs to forward to you right now, or it gets the name, address, phone number, the type of work it is, the time frame that they're looking for the work done in. It gets all that written down for you before you ever answer the phone call. And so it helps keep your thoughts organized now and later down the line. Really good AI answering services filter calls from salesmen and screen out the robocalls. But they still let the customers, the people looking for your actual service, get through the call and leave their information. Now, I can hear you all saying, but my clientele won't do this, my clientele won't do that. And I think we all went down this road years ago over email, that they won't look at their email, that they won't look at their... I, for one, said I would never send text messages nor respond to anybody that sent me a text message. Now, it's just the best way to do it. Gracie is going to start asking questions. What kind of project are you at, looking to do? Where are you located? Because what good does this... If you're a fence contractor and you're in Dallas, Texas, and somebody's in way down below South Dallas, what good's that going to do you? So I actually program into mine the towns and the zip codes that you cover, and it will respectfully tell them if it's not in those zip codes that we don't do work in that area. And so that's just an added bonus here. The next thing I wanted to cover was what actually happens after the call. Okay, we're going to either take the information and send it to you immediately. We're going to do it as a text message, an email, and my favorite is to set up a Google chat room. In the Google chat room, I can set it up to where if you've got 5 people responsible for answering that call, it'll send a message to all 5 of them. And then whoever gets there first can answer the phone call, or whoever, or at least they get the link and the information. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and my apologies, I should have pulled one up. But it will show you where the job is located, who the person is, what kind of work they're wanting done, what the time frame done in. And then you go into the phone call completely armed, knowing what the person was looking for, even when you're taking the call after hours. So in a nutshell, there you have it. If you're not locking into Google AI answering service at this date and time, as a very small business person, but especially a tradesman, you are not taking advantage of the tools that God has given us all as small business people to compete with bigger businesses. They are the ones that have 24-hour answering services. But now, for a couple of $100 a month at most, you can too. This is the most remarkable thing I've ever seen. It's the biggest breakthrough, and it's how you put AI to work for you today in a good way. And but hey, what do I know?